Second part, my cousin who disappeared came back after 15 years. It's been 3 weeks since I shared that story. And yes, my cousin came back. He showed up on a Tuesday afternoon without warning, carrying an old backpack in the face of someone who had lived too many lives. My aunt, his mother, was in the kitchen when she saw him through the window. She froze. Then she screamed his name. She ran to the door and hugged him like she was afraid he'd disappear again. She cried, laughed, then cried again. None of us knew what to say. We were in complete shock. That night he gathered the whole family in the living room. No one spoke. We just waited for him to explain. And he did. He said he never died. He had run away. Back then, he was involved in something dangerous, something related to his job. He mentioned debts, people who had threatened him, and one night, someone offered him a way out. According to him, faking his own death was the only way to survive. He showed us a scar on his shoulder, said it was from that time. He told us he had lived in different countries, under different names, working wherever he could. I lived in fear, he said. But one day the fear was gone, and all I had left was guilt. When someone asked why he never reached out sooner, he just said, because I didn't know if you'd forgive me. My aunt kept looking at him like she recognized his face, but not the person behind it. Still, not everyone believes him. Some relatives think his story doesn't add up. There are gaps, things that don't make sense. For example, the funeral records. There were signatures, documents, witnesses. Who signed all that if he wasn't really gone? Who helped him pull it off? He only said, I had help, but I can't say who. Since that night, he's been staying at my aunt's house. He barely leaves. No social media, no phone calls. He spends hours looking at old photos. And sometimes, when I think about him, I realize that even though he came back, he didn't bring the peace we were hoping for. It feels like his return wasn't the end of the story, but the beginning of something we still don't fully understand.